Good morning, class. Today we are taking the second poem of our syllabus, that is Wind. So we can see in the image that wind is blowing everything, right? So the similar kind of situation is there in the poem. And first let's know about the poet himself, Subramaniam Bharati. So he was born on 11th December 1882 and he died on 11th September 1921, right? So he was a Tamil writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist, and a social reformer. So basically, he was what? He was a Tamil writer, poet. He also writes poets, journalist. And he was activist during the time of Indian independence, and he is a social reformer. He is popularly known as Mahakavi Bharti. So what he is, Subramaniam Bharati, he is known as Mahakavi Bharati. And he was a pioneer of modern Tamil poetry and is considered one of the greatest Tamil literary figures of all time. So he is considered main in the Tamil poetry. So he has written the poem The Wind. So what is the central idea of the poem? The poem inspires us to face the challenges and hardships with courage, grit is courage only, and firm determination. So the poem is inspiring us, it's an inspiration for us that we have to face challenges or the problems whichever comes on our way or in our life with courage. We have to be determined and we have to be courageous to face those problems. We should not lose hopes and like discard ourselves that nahi ye humse nahi ho payega. No, we have to be strong. Wind is a symbol of problems and obstacles which are to be dealt without fear. So wind is a symbolism here. It's symbol of problems and obstacles. So wind is symbolizing problems and obstacles in one's life, which we have to deal with without our fear. We must be friends with the wind to cope with hard situations. So here wind is the obstacle or the problem. So we have to be friends with the wind, with the problem, so that we can cope with the hard situation. So this is the central idea of the poem. So let's start with the explanation of the poem. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. So what the poet, he is saying in the first line, wind comes softly. He is requesting, the poet himself, he is requesting the wind to come softly. Aram se aao. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Shutters जो आपके दरवाजे होते हैं window के, don't break them. And don't scatters the paper, like when wind blows. So जो भी चीजें होती है papers वगैरह सब scatter हो जाता है. Yes. So what the poet is requesting the wind to come softly and do not break the shutters of the window, and even do not scatter the papers which are there lying. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. So books are arranged, and what he is requesting the wind, that please don't throw down the books. There, look what you did. See what you have done. You threw them all down. So what he has threw them? He has throw the books on the shelf. So the poet, he is requesting the wind to come softly, not to break the shutters of the window. Do not scatter the paper and don't throw the books. And see what you have done. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. So we know when there is wind, the rain, like sometimes rain happens, right? So what the poet, he is saying that, look what you have done. You have tore the pages of the books. Because of you, the pages of books are torn out now. And you have even brought the rain now. Again you have brought the rain. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Poking is making. And you are making fun of the weaklings. Weaklings, weak bodies or weak persons. Frail, frail is weak. Frail is weak. Frail, crumbling houses. Crumbling is destroying. Crumbling doors, crumbling rafters. Rafters are the beams जिसकी वजह से जो पूरा roof है वो टिका होता है. Yes, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. So what he is saying, the poet is saying that you are very clever, you are very smart because you are making fun of the weaklings, the weak people or the weak things. Frail, crumbling houses, you are making fun of weak, destroying the houses, destroying the doors, destroying the rafters, destroying the wood, bodies and lives, and even the heart. So you are very clever and smart, and you know that who is weak and you are destroying them. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. We are knowing the process of winnowing. We have studied in science, right? So what? The grains are separated from the dust. Yes. So here the wind god, he is knowing that who is weak. He is separating the weak and then crushing them all. He won't do what you tell him. He here is wind. So here personification is there throughout the throughout the poem, because wind is being personified. He is saying he. He is talking. The poet is talking to the wind, right? He won't do what you tell him. So the wind is very smart and he won't be doing anything which you will be telling him. So come, let's build strong homes. So we should come together and we should build our homes stronger. Let's join the doors firmly, and firmly we should close the door. Practice to form the body. We have to practice ourselves so that we can make ourselves strong. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. Steadfast is strong, firm, determined. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. And if we are joining, we are building the homes strong, we are joining the doors together firmly, we are making our body and heart strong. This time the wind will be our friend. And now the wind will not be destroying us because we are strong now. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So what poet he is saying that we have to make ourselves strong, do this and the wind will be friends with us. The wind will become our friends. The wind blows out weak fires. जो weak लोग हैं उनको the wind is blowing out. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. और वो जैसे wind blow कर रही है उसकी वजह से वो और बढ़ रहा है, flourish हो रहा है. His friendship is good. If we becomes friends with our obstacles, specifically, we praise him every day. And we will be praising him every day. So what we can see is the way the wind is coming and destroying everything. The poet is saying the wind is inspiring us to be strong. It is doing what? It is crumbling, making fun, crumbling houses, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, everything, and making fun of the weak things, even destroying the books and the papers and the windows, everything the wind is destroying. So poet, he just want us that we should make ourselves strong so that if any obstacles come in our life, if any problems come in our life, or if anywhere we are stuck, we are so strong that we can face that situation. So Subramaniam Bharti, he just want us that we should just friendship with our problems and we should not crib about that. कि है ऐसे क्यों हो गया, ऐसे क्यों नहीं हुआ, right? I hope the poem is clear to you, class. Thank you.